Hello, welcome back. In my previous video, I was talking about something um, about an orphan. But what are the risks of becoming orphan or after being an orphan? You know, today I was just sitting down and ask myself, why in the city we have these small kids? They call themselves street boys, street girls, everywhere. They're now common everywhere. And why do we also have homeless people? Why do we have homeless people? Uh, I was shocked because I was talking to one of my brother and asked him, you walk much in town. Can you just kindly ask sometimes when you meet these street kids, why are they out there in street? You find that most of them are out there because of the parents or the guardians, mostly guardians. Um, mistreatment. They were being treated uh, badly by the people they used to with or stayed with. Maybe after the death of their parents, or maybe after the death of whichever who was taking care of them. So I just love sometimes when try one day when you're in town, maybe in Africa, when you're in town, just have a chat one with one of the kids. Either they're out there because of maybe the misunderstanding, the fight in between the parents, or maybe the kids are coming from the a guardian who may be who may be like supporting him or them but failed, so they decided to run away from home. Some, they're just notorious, they just want to be out there, but majority is out of frustration of the hands of the people they were taking care of them. So you find, if you find this an orphan, they're easy to convince and talk to and bring them back to normal life or take them to care home. They will tell you, I'm here because of this and that, or I stopped school because of this and that. That's why I found myself in street. I was not in a good point where somebody was frustrating. I was not getting much love. I was like house help in the family. So I found myself in the street. It's not that because they wish to be in street. And some will tell you, but my parents used to fight like every day. I didn't understand why my parents were fighting left, right, and center. You find that maybe the parents were fighting over something that maybe kids doesn't understand. It will traumatize. One of the parents will also be more on the child or on the children, that a child who can't understand will just walk and go. So you find that they're just hanging out in the street. Some always leave their family. They run away from the family because the family is on much of alcoholism. They're addicted to alcohol that they cannot control the family. They're useless parents. They can't sit down with their children and talk as a mother and a father. They drink alcohol from Monday to Monday. They go to bar from Monday to Monday. They don't have, even if they go to job, they always think of alcohol. You even leaving these children down here, you start treating them badly by introducing your alcohol in the house. You want to drink inside the house also. This is at the point at your back, the children will start to taste how this alcohol. Then your child will start maybe drinking now proper, because you people you're drinking, they are seeing what you're doing. The children will sometimes walk out, or they will persevere, or will run to another family who will understand. So you find that that's bring back to the story of an orphan. Hmm? If you're an orphan, you find yourself in the street, and let this street also be sometimes frustrated, because if you talk to them, you find that the street life is not easy. Sometimes there will be cold, there will be rainy, you don't have proper place to sleep, they don't have proper. But I love how they are. The street boys, the street kids, or the street people, let me say the street people general, they love each other. They always come together to support each other. That's the goodness of these street people. Just sit down, even the homeless people, talk to them. They are so nice people. So uh, it's not everyone that is willing to be in street, but people go because of the kind of environment they are. The environment where we are living, like me, I came from ghetto. Ghetto, so many things happen there. Alcohol brewers, this thing called changa. Once it is just next door there, what do you expect? There are people who will be like their camping place. They will be there morning, evening, night. Sometimes they will sleep in those trash sewages. And you got kids. What kind of a kid will grow knowing this is the type of the dad that God gave him? Born in or brought out in a life without proper management with the parents. We have to style up as how we treat kids before they go to street. So you find that when they got opportunity of, like, I love them, just sit down, talk to them, give them food, they will talk. They're even willing to go back to their homes. But if there is change, they're willing even to go with you, come with you. Have friends of mine, two of them, they've already taken some 2 3 boys from street, just like that, and they've changed their life. They are very happy. But if you do research proper, their parents are still there. One was because of the parents keep on fighting, fighting, fighting. Two, because of alcoholism, left, right, center, left. Three, frustration from the guardian. Eh, if you can't handle someone's child, why do you make someone's child go and hang on the street? And why do you deliver? Why do you give birth if you know you can't take care, you can't be a good parent? You leave your children hang around in the street. You didn't go through this labor pain. Or what, 9 months is just like a week for you. What will happen if maybe next future, or next, let's say next maybe next after tomorrow, you change your life to be a proper person? Do you think even your child will accept you back? Or do you think that child will even have a one-on-one with you? Because you've already failed, and you failed this kid, like, seriously. You are not there. You were not there for this kid when needed. Now, because this kid is just like maybe, hey, life is very tricky. Don't just ignore these street people. They're very, very, they got hidden stories. Just listen to them. If one comes to you, wants something, if you don't have, yes, but if you have just tried to give it out, it's a blessing. It's cover that frustration, that tears. Yeah, I would look for one street boy one day live and have one talk to see the thing I'm talking about. It's real. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you, my viewers. Subscribe. Nanusa. Bye.